My name is Agne Yushkenite and I love doing things for the first time. I love these experiences and I want to invite you to join me on a journey of the first time experience of making a dorodango, a Japanese shiny ball made of mud. As interesting as it sounds, it is known to be a very relaxing experience. How can rubbing a ball of mud for a good few hours be a relaxing experience, you would ask? Well, I also had that question and many more of them. Can I make a decent dorodango from the first time? Will it be relaxing or maybe even boring for such an active person like me? I promise you all the answers, and now join me on this relaxing and calming experience of making a dorodango. I started by choosing soil and creating mud out of it. There are many different types of soil, each with their specific qualities for a better ball. Then I started shaping the ball. I found this to be quite a relaxing activity, so I took all the time I wanted to enjoy it. So I just finished the first part of the mud ball. It is extremely relaxing and calming experience, I should say. And especially for someone like me, who's such an active person, it's really new experience. At the moment I'm waiting for the ball to dry. I put it in the plastic bag. It should take about 20 minutes at first. And after that, we're just gonna repeat it again and again and again and again until the ball is ready to be polished. This Japanese mud ball thingy instantly caught my eye because, well, it is trending on the internet. And I'm not really a very crafty person, though I would love to be. So I decided, why not? Why not to start with something that usually, well, people do not succeed in this from the first try, and why should I? But I'll do my best. Most importantly, I'm a first-timer and I'm taking you with me. Let's go back to my ball. It seems to be a little wet inside, so I think it's the right time to take it back. The second part of making a dorodango is basically made of repeating the same steps all over again. But don't worry, you won't get tired of it. It is really relaxing and pleasant craft after all. I put the ball in the fridge. It is known to be the fastest way to take the water out. Shouldn't take long before I have to bring it back. And my hands look like they will never be clean again. This is the price you have to pay for a relaxing session with a mud ball. It's very, very hard, and I feel like I need to dry it even more and then try to polish it or something. I was never the one who follows the rules, so I think I'm doing it kind of my way from the first time. It's actually not the best earth to dust a ball. But I'm not going the easy way, am I? Oh, I wasn't going the easy way. Actually, at this point I lost my track and didn't know what I was doing. I was dusting it, I was polishing it, though it didn't have the coat that I should polish. Gotta admit, I even tried this. It was a bad idea. I think I'm getting somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. You gotta make it shiny. You know, one thing I learned out of this is patience. You need patience. I mean, it's really simple. It's real simple. You can make it at home like I do right now, and it doesn't require any special ingredients or something. Just a ground, just mud up from outside. But it requires so much patience. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 hours, and it shouldn't be done for that long. So I must be doing something wrong, but this is my first time. And I'm a lovely first timer, so that's appropriate, I guess. The ball is nearly perfect, but not shiny. It's a little too wet, a little too much water inside of it, I can feel it, and I need to dry it out. And I think I need a night for that, so putting it down for today and gonna finish it tomorrow. Good morning, I just woke up, and here's the mud ball, and it's packed in 2 plastic bags, left for the whole night. If it's still wet, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think there is some drying left. Still. Actually, I think that's the perfect core. And some dusting and polishing will finish the perfect result. Anyway. So they say the morning gives you best ideas. And it's totally true, because I just realized there is a sandbox outside in my yard, and I'm gonna use it. Dusting it with some sand was the best idea I came up with in these 2 days. It actually helped a lot. Of course, these captured moments you're watching right now is a very short version of what really happened, because in reality I was polishing that ball for a few good hours, but the results were finally satisfying. I don't know if I can do any better from the first time. I myself also feel very interesting because I spent 2 days out in the sun. I'm all red, I'm all sweaty, my hands are dirty for life. I'm a little bit tired and, well, really for 2 days I've been doing nothing but rubbing and polishing this beautiful ball of mud. And at the same time, I feel like I've been meditating all this time. Truly spending time to make myself feel better. So I don't know about you, but this sweat is worth it. I wasn't doing it perfectly by the rules, and probably there are some simpler ways to do it. Starting from choosing some specific better soil and something like that, because I just chose the first one I saw. Obviously this soil I chose wasn't the best one to make a ball. It took a little bit longer than it should have. On the other hand, I cannot say I regret any minute rubbing the sand, for example, on this ball, because that was some experience. That was something I would do for days. Actually, I was doing that for a few hours. So what I did, and I'm not sure if it was by instructions or completely at hand, but it worked, was I chose a completely random soil, made a ball out of it, dried it out a few times, then made a coat out of sand. For some reason, I just thought it would be a good idea. And then there was a lot of rubbing and polishing, polishing and rubbing. There are a few holes and cracks in it because, well, it's not perfect, I'm not perfect, and it's a space rock. And I must say it was relaxing and fun experience to be a first-timer, and thank you for going there with me. I'll see you next week in some more first-time experiences in First Timers.